Happy Sunday. So today is book club meeting with my in-person book club that I'm a member of, not the book club that I host, but today is our in-person book club, and we will be going to actually a family member's winery. It's called Resolution Winery in Petersburg. So we're going to do our book club there. And we got someone that's coming to do charcuterie boards. So I'm super excited. Like, this is totally my vibe. So I want to get ready with you all and take you with me to this book club meetup. So let's go ahead and get in. So let's go ahead and get into this. So before I get into it, happy Sunday. It is Sunday, July 27th, the last Sunday in July, and the last July Sunday in 2025. I'm extra. But if this is your first time tuning in, thank you for stopping by. I hope you're going to like it. This here platform is all about my life and the things that I do, the things that I love, the people I love, and the things I love to do. And while you're here, go ahead and do me a favor and give this video a thumbs up, because I know you're going to like it. Click that subscribe button and that notification bell. That way you'll always be notified every time I upload a video. And to all of my heartbeats, y'all know it's mad love here. So let's get into it, because I need to be leaving this house by and I am in my bathroom, older apartment. It has a fan, so maybe one day I'll see if my husband can disconnect it, because I do want to do more of these videos. And the lighting in this bathroom is chef's kiss. I bought some new bulbs, and this is the perfect place to do makeup. Okay, it's saying it's 34 minutes, so I need to leave out here no later than 12:30. Put on some lip balm, just so my lips can stay conditioned while I'm doing this. And I'm going to take y'all through this whole thing with me. And I'm drinking a sweet and salty white chocolate mocha iced latte. So I've already done my skincare. So what we're going to go ahead and do now is put on my primer. I use the e.l.f. Power Grip. I heard this is very comparable to the Milk Hydro Grip. So, and if y'all see me looking around, I have y'all mounted on my mirror. So I use my mirror and my hand mirror while I'm doing my makeup. So I'm going to do the same thing with you all. So this week that we are closing out on has been a good week. I've been extremely tired though, but I'm so proud of myself because I have been walking, and I walked 4 times this week. You'll probably see this before any of my other vlogs, but I'm doing a 30 for 30 with my bestie and my friend Crystal, and that means 30 days walking 30 minutes. Now, our goal was to do it every day, but I realized with my life and the way it's set up, doing it like that is not going to work for me. So I'm just going to do as I can. My word for this stage of my life is try. You cannot be consistent if you do not try. So today I'm trying a method that I saw Chelsea do, and that is putting some powder on my brows, since I have put primer on them as well and lotion. And I just dabbed a little bit on the back of my hand just to get the excess off. I'm not going to put a lot. I'm just going to put just enough to dry them down some. And the powder that I use is the translucent powder by Laura Mercier. Alright, we're doing this in real time, so hopefully I can talk to you guys while I'm doing this, because typically I don't talk And I always see the girl that say, "I'll be right back after I do my brows." But yeah, so last week was a good week. This was my second week being a pre-salon educator, and if you don't know what that is, basically this is the first step into cosmetology for the students. This is where they learn all the textbook stuff and some practical. So I don't know if I've expressed this in some of my vlogs. I was very saddened when they told me I was going to be doing this. And initially it was supposed to be for one module, so I was like, okay, that's fine. Because I'm more of I want to show and tell. I was the salon floor educator, but they said that they needed all of the educators to have some classroom experience. Well, with that being said, one of the educators, I'm gonna just say quit, because I feel like when you put your notice in, you at least give a couple days at least, or week. She put her notice in on Tuesday and left on Tuesday. So anyway, so when we had our staff meeting, they were like, whatever position you're in right now, that's where you're going to be on the next month. So basically they're saying is, you will be here indefinitely. So everybody keeps telling me I'm going to like it. I'm doing good, 20 minutes. For me, the longest part is my brows, because I have no ends. And then I try to get my brows as close to fraternal twins, because I know they will never be identical. I prefer them to be fraternal than sisters or cousins. But on some days they be cousins, and some days they be distant cousins. But anyway, so of course the educators that are there, they try to boost my morale, make me feel better about going into the classroom. It was like, once you get in there, you're gonna like it. And all I'm gonna say, they like the classroom better. I think the thing of it is because I have to create lesson plans, and I haven't had a chance to do enough of the lesson plans and to know what I'm really doing, because I came in doing a 1,500-hour program. And so the 1,500-hour program is different from the program that they have now, which is 1,000 hours. And 1,000 hours is across the state. So the curriculum is different. The lesson plans are different. I like this one, but it don't look right. The lesson plans are different. The way they put in their credits are different. And I haven't even had a chance to sit and look to see how the credits look, what qualifies for credits and what categories. Because with the 1,500 hours, it was specific. 1,500 program, it was specific, very specific. Like I said, my eyebrows are always my longest, and I'm trying to do this while I'm talking to you. And I like to do this. If they look similar when I frown. So that's where I am right now. So this week was better, but the thing of it is, the mod is basically the module, the lesson that we're on. And I like this. Contour is by NARS, but I don't like it for my brows because I have to wipe it off of my brush. But anyway, it's so boring. We're in skincare and makeup, and I don't know nothing about skincare or makeup. I mean, I know what I know for me, but that's it. Okay. And so, y'all, I've been trying to make sure that I have all the right tools for my makeup. And I've been really trying to find the right brush so I can go under my eyes. And I have a lot of brushes, so I was like, let me just test out the ones that I have before I go spending money on something else. Because I really like that, I think it was a $4.29. I don't know, it was a brush that Chelsea had that I like. But this is the Marth M210. And I think I originally bought this for my brows. And I like this because the brush is not floppy. What I realized when I'm going in and contouring or defining my eyebrows, I need a brush that is not floppy. So this, I feel like, is going to be the brush. So what I want to do is, all the brushes that work, I'm just going to put in the sink. So yeah, so we're going to see. So last week was week 2. And it wasn't bad. And I will say the students are making it easy for me. They're saying that I'm doing a good job, which is, I ain't gonna say shocking, because when I was on the floor with my co-educator, they used to come out to the floor to us crying and saying, oh my gosh, the teacher this, that, like, and I was just like, I don't want y'all to be coming out here to Miss Brenda complain about me. And one thing I told them when I found out I was going to be in there, I said, I'm not going to tolerate, you know what I'm saying, like, y'all going to the floor, stressing about how y'all feel. Because I'm your educator, you need to be coming to me with that information. See, so I was following a young lady, and she was using a setting brush for her contour. So I have 2. I have this one by Real Technique, and I have this one, the M504 by Marth. Since I use Marth, let's see how this one does. Okay. And I use the same contour for under my eyes. So now it's time to put on the foundation. I got 15 minutes, y'all. Alright, so I actually just do one side at a time. The other thing that I struggle with makeup is the contour. So I'm using the BK Beauty Brush 101. I can't see it, but it's nice and full, and it has like a little angle. Yeah, I love the fact that a lot of the influencers that I follow do not gatekeep, because listen, I don't have time to go pay a makeup artist to show me to do this. So, and I don't do full coverage. I just like to look polished. So all my hyperpigmentation, I mean, you'll still see like a little bit of it, but for the most part, I don't try to go for full. And until I got this brush, I thought I was gonna be using a sponge for the rest of my life. But this gives me like sponge like feeling. And I love this brush. Like, I'm so glad that Chelsea shared who the brush is by. Because I love a sponge, but I want to try to get away from a sponge because it's just so hard to clean to me. Like, once you use your sponge, I mean, the work that you have to do to clean it versus the work that you do when you clean a brush is too different. And speaking of cleaning brushes, this is what I use to clean my brushes. Chef's Kiss. I mean, it melts the stuff off. This is Dr. Bronner's, and this is the 8-in-1 Pure Castor Oil Magic Soap. I get it in lavender. My bestie Alicia put me on. So affordable, lasts long. Like, even though I don't do a lot of makeup, that joint lasts me over a year. I just bought a new one yesterday. And I wash my brushes like I do makeup every day. I hate to see it when they look like this. So I don't get to the point where I'm just washing my brushes weekly. I still got good time. I mean, this is to me, like I said, my brows is the longest that it takes. And I just like to go under my neck. I do have hyperpigmentation there because I do tweeze. And my client, she's been doing the electrolysis with, and so I think I'm gonna go ahead and set up appointment to try electrolysis because I'm so over just like tweezing and shaving and all that stuff. So I'm gonna go in with my concealer under my eye. I don't do nothing fancy. I be trying to be like the girlies. Then I just go straight down on my nose. Cause I've been finding that I like to contour my nose. Do a little here. I don't go up in here. Do a little on my chin. And I put my stuff away as I use it. Alright, so the brush that I have been using to actually go in to blend out has been my Rare Beauty Deluxe Crease brush. And I also use this for my contouring. But we're going to see how this one does. Okay. Okay, I like that. Because my goal is to not use the same brushes for the same purpose. That way, you know how like I don't have to worry about cleaning this brush off because I can use it for the contour. Clean this brush off. And so this did really nice. And I just normally just go like this. That's why I don't put any contour up at the top. I mean, yeah. Okay. The girl that I saw do this, she just keep having to pop up in my timeline. It's sponsored, so I don't even know who the person is. Okay. Alright, so this is gonna be my contour blending brush. Not contour, concealer blending brush. And I've noticed, I thought I was the only person. Every person that I see that do their makeup, their nose be running, they be sniffing, and they be saying, my nose is running. So I really believe it must be something in this makeup that we probably don't even need. Oh my gosh, I love that. And I don't do any eyeshadow, so. Alright, so my next thing that I normally do is set. How long does your powder stay good for? Because I feel like, I know for a fact I've had this for a minute. So I'm going to try the little pinky one. I don't really like it. I bought them, but I prefer the little triangles when I'm doing under my eye. It could be just because they're a little thinner. In theory, the little pinky ones, they're so cute. That's why I wanted to do it. I'm back. Because if it's important, they'll call me right back. My goal is to be walking out the door about it. So these are the sponges that I normally use. I will still use it at the end to press in after I do my setting powder. I just don't know which one yet. So we're not using these. So I use the Fenty Cream and Chocolate Cheeks Out for my contour. So we're going to use the crease brush for that. I've been seeing people do different ways. Let's see. I really don't know how to properly contour. And then I do put a little on the side of my nose. Like I need my nose to look any bigger, but it's coming together. And then any excess, sometimes I go like that. And I think I did it wrong this time. This part is higher. But anyway, it don't matter. I just like to blend this into my hairline. Just to bring a little color back. That's not what this like. I did way too much on this side. Alright. I'm just gonna take this same brush again. Just blend out the powder. I forgot to put powder on my nose. And I'm gonna take this same brush, just blend out that line so I won't have a line of demarcation. Okay, wasn't bad. Now I need a good, I think I want to go back to like, I like the cream, but I think I want it in the palette because I be having a hard time. Blending this out. And this is the Sei liquid blush. I think I might use this sponge. It's still damp because I cleaned them last night, so I'm gonna use the butt of this to blend that in some more. I feel like I'm too red. I don't start seeing stuff until I be filming for real. Alright. So just gonna blend that out. Yeah. This does better with the spongy. Because I tried to do it with the brush and it just, I feel like it just left strokes and took off some of my makeup. And I like a really soft blush. You can tell from the old school days, like, smile, smile for me, smile for me. Okay, I'm doing good. We've been on here for 26 minutes. Just dot. All right. So what I like to do at this stage is just do a little bit of spray. And this is Elf Stay All Night. It's something about how it just melts in your color. I mean, melts your product in. And I'm just using the fan to speed up the process. Yeah. I don't know. I feel like my makeup is like red today. And I do like to go into my ears. Come down on my neck some. Y'all heard the power on that fan. Okay, so I'm pretty much done. I just need to do my eyebrow, my waterline. I keep being on the fence whether or not I want to get my lashes filled again. They're still holding out. It's been over a month. But I think I may try I might try let them come off and then try this mascara. I think it's Too Faced, I think. Alright, then I go in and just brush the part of my brow right at my nose, just to give it like a ombre-ish kind of look, so it won't look so thick. And then just kind of go back in it. I said I want to try the Refined Brow Pencil one more time. I think the color that I got, because it was black, it looked real black. Okay, it's 12:07, y'all. How look. Brush my lashes. And I normally don't add any mascara to the top ones since they're still there. But I do definitely need some more mascara because this Fenty is, I like to put this on last because for some reason every time I spray. So we're going with the powder. This is one size. This is my Sephora 50. This is the Pro Powder Brush. And I just kind of go like that, tap it. And just kind of just brush all over my face. Sorry, I'm looking around, y'all. I'm a full mirror kind of girl. A little bit of bronzer, and I go in with my Real Techniques 200 Expert Face Brush. Tap it off. This is actually the first time I went in with this brush. I don't think I like it. I like to go over with my I feel like I'm on Uber. I like to use a fluffier brush, so I'm gonna use this. I'll probably go. This is the blush brush by Rare Beauty. Yeah, that's better. Ooh. I got the ball. This is the one size dupe, the L'Oreal Infallible. Ain't no more. So I'm gonna go back over with my Oh, I think it does that because I close my eyes so tight. And now I'm gonna go over with this sponge on the flat part and just tap everything in. I know that's right. Okay. I think I have my tools down pat. It's 12:11. Do I look cute? So I'm gonna take all these brushes out, and then these are all the brushes that I'm using. And this is my bag with all my brushes. But not to say that I won't ever use them. I just like to keep them stored away. Alright, let me put my wig on and I'll be right back. Okay, had to change my battery real quick. And I know y'all was like, you don't care about being late. So this is the thing, it starts at 1. And people start trickling in. It's from 1 to 3. So in the beginning, it's like, you know, kiki haha, all the fun stuff that the girlies do. But I'm gonna get there. I'm gonna be there. So I do need to color my hair, but I'm on the fence about that because I don't know if I want my gray to grow. But then I'd be like, oh no, I want to look young forever, forever young. I wanna be. I just take my edge stick. And I'll link this wig because like I said, this video will probably be out before my other content. I've been using this Mazzani True Textures Curl Coil and Wave. This is the Curl Defining Pudding. And I feel like I like this better because it keeps the curls from getting so puffy so fast. Because even though it's a wig, it's still like a natural hairstyle. And my hair does curl up, so I'm just gonna just blend all that in. Look at that. We're gonna pull it on over to the side like so. I've been up since 10. I should have just started getting ready, especially since I knew I wanted to film. So this is my fault for being in rush mode. Like on this side here. And so this wig is supposed to mimic like the flip over method that all the girlies have been wearing with the sew-ins or the quick weaves. So this is for my girlies that, 1, that are on a budget, 2, want to just have something that they wear, you know, transition, like not wear all the time. Like I take this off at night. I know my husband like, Dad, you be looking good on the day, then you take that wig off. Cause I just been in my season of I just don't know what I want to do with my hair. So yeah, I got my stacked necklaces on. All right, I got a good time. I just have to do a clip. Fragrances, I'm doing the I'm layering it with the Le Fleur Vanilla Skin. Because I'm just in my vanilla girl era. And this dress that I got from Walmart, not Walmart, Target a while back. I was going to wear it somewhere and I just didn't end up wearing it. And then I'm really loving this Henry Rose. So I'm definitely gonna get a larger size now that I know that I like it, because look where I'm at already. This has like that melted vanilla smell. Got on my stack rings from TJ Maxx. These are from Paparazzi. One of the clients that come into the hair school, she sells paparazzi. Okay. I know that's right. All right, stop playing because you got stuff you gotta do and you gotta go. So the vlog's not over. Now y'all gonna spend some time with me and the girls at the book club. It's giving vibes. It's giving vibes. Now the color of the book was green, but she said black or white is fine. And I mean, I don't got no choice, because I was not gonna buy. Well, I'm gonna tell you, I did get up on Walmart, Target and Walmart. I was trying to find a green dress, but we will see y'all at the event. Okay, quick outfit check. Don't mind the shoes at the door. But this is what I'm wearing. This is the dress. Has a little slit on the side. Does have pockets. So yeah, so let's go. Oh, and the sunnies.
Usually I don't post. Usually I don't post, but I want the world to know. Time to pull a drop top out. Summer nights, it's a vibe, yeah. We've been keeping it in the house. Netflix and chillin', I GDM'in', yeah. Didn't wanna share my love till I found someone I'm sure of. Young and untamed, I've been out of range, keeping it low. But I wanna be bold with it. Don't care who we told about it. Wow, baby, got a hold on it. Let love unfold tonight. They'll be calling us gold. No lies, so fair with it. You can let them stare at it. Now I'm prepared. Oh, instead of love out loud, since we ain't going nowhere. So tonight, baby, meet me. Timing's right, so right. Our meant to be. Ain't no lie.
Like, what's happening?
I don't post. Usually I don't post, but I want the world to know. I'm a good catch, but I never let them catch me. No, I never let them claim me. Wild thing try to tame me, but you got my mood on sunshine. Let's take a trip, souls on big smile. Let's hit this lake.
Hey loves, it's nice and cool in here. Ooh, I look good. On my mama, on my hood, I look fly, I look good, I look good. Anyway, listen, so the book club meetup today was lit. When I say it was lit, we had such an amazing time. This was my second in-person meetup with Melanin and Manuscripts, and we had such a good time. This Thursday, I'm actually going to a public event that they host every quarter. It's the silent book read. I took off from the school because I told myself in 2025, in the what quarter we're in? We're in the third quarter? Yeah, we're in the third quarter. I said, I'm going to stop saying that I can't do this or I'm unable to do that because of this and because of that. But what I already knew, but what I am walking in right now is I got to make sure that I'm happy, and I got to make sure that I'm doing things that I enjoy, because life is on earth is not forever, and we never know the time or the day when God decides to take us home, or if the enemy, you know what I'm saying, tries to intervene with our mental health, our spiritual, well-being. So I said that I am taking back control. I'm not waiting for nobody to do nothing with. I'm not sending no messages, seeing if somebody want to go. If I want to go, I'm going to go. If I want to extend the invitation to anyone, I will. But them not going is not going to make or break me. So I say all that says, I'm like, whether I have time off or not, I am going to carve out the time to do the things that are bringing me joy, that is adding on to my peace. And that's what I'm doing. So I say all that says, I took off on Thursday from the school so I can go to the silent book read event. So I need to decide what book I want to read. I think I might read the book that I won from the book club meetup last month. It is a historical fiction. I forgot the name of it, but when I get home, I'll show you, because I'm going to close out the vlog when I get home. But anyway, so the book club was amazing, and we went to Resolution Winery, in which my, well, he's not my biological cousin, but his daughter is my cousin, because his ex-wife, who's my cousin's daughter, is my cousin. Anyway, but he fam. Once you locked in, not unless you do something stupid. Okay? So, we went to him and his fiance's. I'm not sure if him and Kim is married yet. But anyway, we went to their winery in Petersburg, and it was really good. I did buy a bottle of wine. I bought the Chamberson. I think I'm saying that right. It's like a blush. No, I'm not going to say blush. It's like a light bodied red wine. It's very light. It's not medium. It's not bold. You can literally see through it. It has a very pretty reddish color to it. Why you want to park beside me? But anyway, so I'm done with that, and I want to get a couple things that I'm missing from for my meal preps this week, as well as I want to pick up some sushi. So I'm at Fresh Market, and while I'm here, I'm gonna go across the street to Michael's, because I need a new foam wig head, because the one that I have is like, you know how the styrofoam start breaking, and then like the styrofoam gets stuck in my hair. And yeah, but speaking of hair, I have broken the cheat code. I got it tamed exactly how I like it. I know how to install it exactly how I like it. So this wig is not going anywhere anytime soon. So anyway, so I'm going to take y'all in Fresh Market with me. So see you in the store. Y'all, I haven't been down a sticker aisle in a minute. And I don't even know. I think it might be on the other side. But we're gonna get what we came in here for. We're gonna see what the stickers are looking like. I used to live in Michael's, y'all. Don't say Happy Planner had a sticker release. I was there. And pins and markers. Listen. Let's find these styrofoam heads first. That's how hot it is. I'm delulu. But I finished all of my to-doodles that I decided to do while I was out and about. I do need to get gas, but I got enough gas to get home and then get out tomorrow. But I just want to let y'all know it's hot. It's so hot that my camera mount fell down. Normally the only problem I have is that my camera overheats, but like my whole camera mount came down. That's how hot it is. But anyway, so I'm on the way home. When I get home, I'll show you what I got from Fresh Market. Because I did end up getting a couple things that, like I said, I had needed that I forgot to get. But I'm so proud of myself. The goal is to get up in the morning and walk, go to the park. And then I want to get up early enough where I beat the geese. Because the geese should be out the water and across the street, because normally they like to be out in the street walking and holding up traffic. So hopefully I can get there, because I don't like to walk when the geese are actually on land, because I'm terrified. So I'm going to get up early enough to walk, and then if I'm still tired, I can just lay back down and go to sleep. But that's the plan, because this morning, oh my gosh, I'm not gonna really go into details, because I realized for myself when I start like patting my back in the beginning, I always end up self-sabotaging. I don't know why, but all I'm gonna say is the gains and the losses are doing what they're supposed to be doing, and I love it here. So I want to keep the momentum going. I do have a goal, and if I can reach my goal before the fall, because I want to start building my fall capsule wardrobe, and I would prefer to do it at the size, the weight and the size that I'm comfortable with. If I stay at this size for the rest of my life, I won't be unhappy, but I will feel better with myself and how I feel and look at my clothes if I can get back to the Wonderlands. Because I had got to Wonderland, but most of that was because I had got sick. And then once when I was doing the 80-20 and I was going hard, but this time I'm doing it for keeps. So my happy weight is 185. My goal weight is 175. So when I started the 30 for 30, I was at 206. So let's just say the scale is doing what it's supposed to do, and I can actually feel, now the camera is dark, I can actually feel in my clothes like my stomach going down some. And that's my main thing, like my stomach and like my hip area. If I can just transfer all that to my booty, I'll be good. But anyway, so I'm rambling, and this is a day in my life, so this vlog should not be long. So I will see y'all when I get home so I can show y'all what I got, and then we'll close the vlog out then. Alright y'all, quick haul. So my sushi flipped upside down, but I got the Nashville hot shrimp roll. Can't wait to taste this. My favorite veggie spring roll. For some reason I thought they sliced theirs, but that's fine. So I asked them did they sell the dressing, because this dressing is so good. He gave me this. I saw the brand, so I'm going to see if it tastes the same. If so, I'm going to be buying this. Y'all know I am obsessed with the Banza Angel Hair pasta made out of chickpeas. If you're looking for plant-based, protein-packed pasta, this is it. I got my coconut aminos. I use this when I marinate my tofu. I got a red, they call this a slicer tomato, and 2 heirloom tomatoes. And then this is the one that I got from Resolution. This is their Chambosin. It was really, really good. So I'm about to eat this, and then I need to film a TikTok, and I'm chilling for the rest of the day. Alright guys, so I'm ending the vlog here. I was about to head out to go to my cousin's house because he is in town. And then the trees started moving and the darkness started to hover. And I do not drive in a storm. It's one thing if I'm on the way home or if I'm in the middle. But leaving my house in the storm, no ma'am. no ham, no turkey, no bacon, no grease. I just can't. But I did want to get on. Fam, it's your favorite book, Auntie Shiwi's 804, and I have been called out. Sorry, my video I need to edit. But anyway, so I just did my TikTok, and I was trying to see what it's gonna do. It's like the trees will stop blowing hard, and then they will pick back up. So I'm just gonna sit still, because my plan was to try to get there by 6 o'clock. I don't know. We're gonna see now the trees going back. Like, listen, my God says operate in wisdom. But anyway, so I just finished filming the Rainbow Book Challenge. Battery about to die. Alright, so I just finished filming the Rainbow Book Challenge on TikTok, and basically you get called out by a book talker, and they pick a color, and you're supposed to go through your book collections to see if you have any books that are that color. So my color was purple, which was, because y'all know purple is my favorite color. And at first I was like, what do I got purple? And I had a plethora. So anyway, so let's film that Nashville shrimp roll. Here's my review. It was good. Super spicy. However, because I am a sushi girl, it just gave me too, like, it wasn't authentic to me. Like, maybe if they would have made the shrimp spicy and put less of the Nashville style spice on the top, I may have been okay with it. Y'all, these trees is freaking me out. Anyway, but it's like when you have food from different cultures and people Americanize it, it just takes away. But I mean, I just wanted to try it just to see, and I probably wouldn't get it again. And not because of the spice, because I love spicy, but it just wasn't giving me sushi. But the spring roll was fire. I think I actually liked the wrap better than the roll. And I had already told y'all, well, y'all will see this probably before that video. But I had bought some veggie rolls from Whole Foods. And I was like, I like Fresh Markets better. And for some reason, I don't know why I thought that the Fresh Markets were sliced, but they're whole. And I actually like it better whole. And it tastes better. And yeah. So I hope y'all enjoy spending the day with me. I hope y'all enjoy watching me on this whole get ready with me. Listen, I am getting better and better and better. I will say this though. I feel like I'm becoming more of a gold girly. Like, I just like the way gold is looking, especially with this necklace stack. So I almost want to invest in a real 14 karat gold stack. That way, if I don't want to take it off, I can shower in it. Because the only thing about costume jewelry, you have to take it off all the time. And sometimes I just want to come home from work, jump in the shower, and not worry about taking off my necklaces. The only reason I take off my bracelets because I can't stand when they be like all wet. Like, I do keep on my Pandora, but my Alex and Ani's, it's like all the water be in there, so I do take these off. But like your necklaces, I'm just like, I just want to keep it on. And like, I'm loving this stack. It hits perfectly because I am fuller on the top, and a lot of times I'll get stacks and it just gets right up in this crease. Listen, she's a whole movement by herself. But so, man, we was doing so well. Like, from June until like mid-July, we was having thunderstorms almost every day. And then we finally got to a point where it stopped being the thunderstorms and just being hot. But today was so hot, I'm not shocked. I'm just glad that I got back from the event before it started and I'm in the house. So yeah. So anyway, I hope you enjoyed spending the day with me at the bookish event, and while I did some to-doodles. And other than that, I am going to go ahead and edit. I do have a vlog that's currently up. I am currently editing the vlog from the week of July 13th. So I'm kind of loving having some bulk content. I do still have some book reviews that I haven't edited and posted. So I have quite a lot of content that I can build and post, you know, when I need content to post. And I'm thinking I love it like that. And I did do a poll, and I was trying to ask people, would they rather my weekly vlogs be on Sundays or Wednesday? And the majority that did vote said Sundays, so I will be keeping posting on Sundays, not unless life happens. Wednesdays will always be my backup, but Wednesday would be my day to post any other content other than my weekly vlog. So this video you should be seeing on a Wednesday. But anyway, again, and I'm gonna say it again, I hope you enjoyed today's video. If so, go ahead and give it a thumbs up. If you have not already done so, go ahead and click that subscribe button and that notification bell. That way you'll always be notified anytime I upload a new video. And then you'll be officially a part of the Heartbeat Squad, because it is mad love here and I love this community. And the more we grow, the more we will be able to spread our love across the YouTube universe. Oh Lord, I cracked myself up. Yeah. So until next time, fam. Peace.